after facing repeated calls to resign since his phones were seized by federal agents. NYPD Commissioner Edward Caban doing just that.
Caban's resignation officially becomes effective today. Taking his place, at least for now, is Tom Donlin, a former FBI agent and Homeland Security expert. Elijah Westbrook is here with more on the NYPD's change at the top. Elijah.
Well, Mary and Chris, we are just hours away at this point from a change in command at the NYPD. This after Caban had been facing increased calls to step down after federal agents seized his cell phone along with phones belonging to his brother James and several other police officials. It's said to be part of a probe focused on possible corruption and the role of James Caban in nightlife enforcement. New leadership is taking over the NYPD this morning as Edward Caban resigned Thursday. This comes amid a federal corruption investigation that's engulfed a number of police officials, as well as Caban's twin brother, James.
Commissioner Caban dedicated his life to making our city safer.
Mayor Adams seen there praising the commissioner for his 30 years of service and as the city's top cop over the last 14 months. He says for 13 of those months, crime was down. Thursday, Caban announced his departure and wrote in a letter to the NYPD in part, "The news around recent developments has created a distraction for our department, and I am unwilling to let my attention be on anything other than our important work or the safety of the men and women of the NYPD."
And we still don't know what happened, so we're all waiting for that. But you can't have the department under scrutiny like this.
Very disappointing. We had high hopes, the first Latino police commissioner.
But Friday, a new top cop takes over, Tom Donlin, as interim commissioner. He's expected to be the city's third commissioner in less than 3 years.
He served as New York's director of the Office of Homeland Security, ran the FBI's National Threat Center and the FBI NYPD Joint Terrorist Task Force.
In a statement, Donlin says, quote, "My goals are clear. Continue the historic progress decreasing crime and removing illegal guns from our communities, uphold the highest standards of integrity and transparency, and support our dedicated officers who put their lives on the line every day to keep us safe." Now, Commissioner Caban's attorney told us in a statement that he is not the target of any investigation and he expects to cooperate fully with the government. Now, Chris, coming up at 6, we'll have more on the changes at the NYPD and how Donlin's first day on the job is expected to go.
Elijah Westbrook live with us here in the studio. Thank you. Stay with CBS News New York as we continue to follow the NYPD's change of command. You can read the commissioner's full resignation letter at cbsnewyork.com.